Hey, Joe, Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you, Amy. How's it going?
I'm glad we're both doing okay. I miss you bad.
Yeah.
I really do. I mean, when I think of how long it's been since I've seen your handsome face in person.
I got the news, found out in ways I'd never choose.
I first became aware of Amy's work with Never Saw It Coming release on DFA. I got in touch on Twitter.
I thought to myself, oh my God, I can't believe I'm really hearing from Joe Goddard of Hot Chip.
And then it really kind of snowballed quite quickly. We've been so involved in such a really great, positive project, but we've spent so little time actually like face to face.
We did basically an entire LP remotely while he was on tour with Hot Chip. So I sent him an email. He would send me an email back.
You're like, okay, Amy, I've got a new demo. Hope you like it. And like 2 days later, okay, Joe, I've written a song. Hope you like it.
Holding on too long, the melody, it sounded like something that had to have an air of despair.
Da-da-dee. When you do this, it's one. Tap, tap. Oh, it's just one. Oh. Da-da-da-da. Boom, boom, boom. Da-da-da-da.
Okay, I'm gone.
House music can be kind of formulaic, you know. I wanted to stretch our record out so that it had elements of house music, but kind of took it somewhere else and let Amy express another part of herself, you know.
Hold it there, hold it there, hold it there. You can lip sync here if you want. You got it, baby. Titties and ass. Titties and ass.
There was this instantaneous relationship to that track. So he sent me some more tracks, and it seemed like every single time he sent a track, the same thing would happen. There's something about what he does that just immediately pushes this button inside of my brain, and I go, I know what I got to do here. And he trusts me to do it, and I'm blessed to have that trust. So how do you make the sexiest song on the album and the saddest song on the album flow and make a narrative? And the answer, almost always, invariably, to every problem is drugs.
Yeah.
Churches, how you doing? Butter. Oh my God, yes.
Dangerous was an old song, 10 years old.
I received the entire song fully formed from this previous project that Amy mentioned. The concept for the track was completely there.
And what he turned it into is, I mean, I could never have imagined it would ever sound like this. And it just goes to show you, good songs can sit on a shelf indefinitely. And once they get into the hands of a master producer, they get new life.
Always hair. Hair, 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 hair. Yes.
More than I've ever heard. And tomorrow, you're going to need a spatula. You're just going to have to scrape like off of whatever surface. She fucking pushes, Katie. But I told her to push me. I told her to do this. She made me dance in ways I don't dance.
When London was fully locked down, we already had the shape of the album. And so I was working with a very small palette of instruments and things just in my spare bedroom in my house. It really helped that it was kind of towards the end of making the record, because it's like, what does this menu need? One thing that we didn't have was a real slow, kind of sleazy disco track. And obviously Amy's got the voice to do that. I think it's really important that we have more strong, passionate, creative, intelligent female voices. For me, it's about helping to give that platform to Amy.
Oh, wow. Shit. Yeah. That looks amazing. Yeah. Wow, Katie. Oh, girl, thank you so much. Yeah.
We are in dark times where people need our light right now. They need our energy and our artfulness.
Right now, we got a world in pain, people.
We got a world in pain. So I think that everybody's been shoving like cotton candy up people's asses to like make them feel like we're gonna be all right. And I don't think that's what people need. I think what people need to do is see something real.
It is sad that this virus has kind of prevented us from doing stuff in the flesh. I had kind of, dreams of how this would develop as a live thing, with Amy kind of playing piano and singing and me kind of playing.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I'm coming. We're coming. You don't always get this lucky. You don't get this lucky. I'm very blessed.
You describe it as it being kind of lucky, but I think it's what you've brought to it that's made it easy.
I just hope that everybody involved with this looks back and remembers that in the middle of the hardest, most arduous of times, we were able to do this. Am I in the right place?
Take a quick step back.